Well, hi everybody. This big old American flag is in Mount Pleasant, Texas at Everett Toyota. I set up in the Walmart parking lot across the street and flew on over and got this shot just as the sun was coming up. Ah, America. Gotta love it. This is really awesome, and I've been meaning to drone this for a while. The Mosheim School. This is in Mosheim, Texas. Formerly Live Oak. It's right at the junction of Farm Roads 217 and 215, about 7.5 miles west of Valley Mills and 23 miles northwest of Waco, in southwestern Bosque County. Bosque County, located in north central Texas, is farming and ranching country. In fact, my dad has a hunting ranch near there if you're interested. The link to a tour is in the description below. The first settlers to Mosheim arrived in the 1850s, and by the 1890s they had a population of a whopping 50 people. In 1904, the population grew to 171 and rose to 200 by 1941. The post office and this school closed around 1976 or so, and after most of the businesses left, they're back down to about 50 people. As you can see, the roof is caved in. You used to be able to walk through it, but I wouldn't dare anymore. Here's what the school looked like before it all fell over. Kind of looks like the Alamo a little bit, huh? So I left here and headed on down the road towards Arizona. Finally arriving in Arizona just as a beautiful sunrise was happening, so I got the drone out and videoed it. I was very excited at this point, and I felt that the sunrise and me arriving in Arizona just as it was happening was a good omen. Little did I know the sensor in my Phantom 4 was about to crap the bed. Arizona is such an amazing place and so different from my home state of Tennessee. In fact, I was pulling over to film stuff about every 20 minutes. These big old boulders caught my eye, so I sent the drone up. Pretty exciting, huh? Rocks. I was concentrating on flying and not hitting the wires or the rocks that I didn't notice I had set down my drone case near a bunch of ants. And they got in my case. And that was very annoying. But I forgot about all that after I came up to this beautiful bridge. I can't for the life of me remember what the name of it is or exactly where it is in Arizona, but it's got some awesome Art Deco on it. I was careful not to fly directly over the vehicles, but of course I couldn't resist flying under the bridge. Later on, I met up with my friend Linda, and we headed on down the road looking for stuff to video and came upon this graveyard, which for me was unusual because graveyards usually have grass. This one did not. These are graves of mostly Hispanic Americans, Mexican Americans. Very ornate decorations put there by people who loved the ones who passed. It's one of the least depressing graveyards I've ever seen. Well, howdy everybody. This is Ken. I'm in New Mexico, and there's some pretty cool mountains, hills, rocks, rocky hills behind me, and I'm gonna go fly over there. But first I'm gonna fly over here. You can't see it, it's just over the berm here, which is a cool word, isn't it? Berm. It looks like an abandoned shanty town or something. So I'll buzz over there and then I'll buzz over around that thing because it's neat. I haven't seen one before. This place is pretty unique as far as topography goes. There's another fun word, topography. Berm. Topography. I think I like berm better. Anyway, here we go. Oh my God, the biggest tires I've ever seen ever. Check this out. Look at those tires. I'm scared to think of what they go on. Each one is about as wide as my car. Holy crap! Ha ha!